Hello and welcome to TNM TV News. I'm John Cumming, editor of the Northern Miner. This week, Mining Markets editor Brian Sylvester takes the pulse of the PDAC convention in Toronto.
Maybe it's the drills. Maybe it's the thrills. It's definitely not the chills. For whatever the reason, we came here to PDAC 2009 to find out why people have been coming to this convention for 77 straight years. What brings you to PDAC?
Well, I'm a newsletter editor from Germany, and I'm writing about resource stock, so that's the first time for me here in Toronto. And I really like it because a lot of the companies I know are here, and a lot of people I know are here, and it's an exciting event, the biggest resource event in the world, so I'm really looking forward to meet other people now.
Everybody who is involved mining, minerals exploration, production, and so on. So it means this is educational, this is informative, and a forum of meetings of colleagues from the entire world.
Well, it's a little bit warmer than it is in Northern Ontario, and it's probably about my 45th or 48th time to the convention.
I'm actually here working for my clients right now, but also it's a good opportunity to see the flavor of the markets right now and how people are reacting to the economic situation. So it's just a good time to be here to see what's going on with the markets overall.
More than 20,000 people attended last year's convention, and PDAC 2009 is expected to draw between 16,000 and 17,000, many of whom are either seeking jobs or looking for other opportunities in a sagging economy.
Oh, we're just trying to get a barometer of how the business is going at this point, where my company is in the engineering and construction business, and things have slowed down a bit. Exploration is the beginning of all the mine development cycle, and so we're kind of here looking around. The attendance is a little down, but we're positioning ourselves for the ultimate recovery, because it always does recover.
I'm actually doing some work in Canada at the moment on a project. I live in China, and I'm from New Zealand.
I do research in uranium, so I'm here to meet people, companies, and I also have some meetings with industry.
I'm a first-year geology student with Laurentian University, and the department has taken a trip down here to talk to some people in the industry and, maybe get some jobs and make some contacts.
I'm with Memorial University in Newfoundland, and we just sent about 33 students up here for the experience and hopefully to find a job.
I'm here looking for a job. I'll be dropping off some resumes, and I'm graduating this year.
As we've learned, people come to PDAC for a number of different reasons, and it's a sure bet that they'll be back again in 2010 for the 78th convention. For TNM TV News, I'm Brian Sylvester.
The iconic diamond miner De Beers has deep cash flow problems, underscoring the global collapse in demand for luxury goods such as diamonds. It's always tricky to figure out what's really going on with De Beers, with their famous secrecy, unmatched expertise at spin, and status as a private company. Ownership is split three ways between Anglo-American at 45%, the Oppenheimer family at 40%, and the Botswana government with the rest. But we do know that the company has just been thrown a $500 million interest-free loan from its three shareholders. This is on top of the $300 million tossed De Beers' way late last year under similar terms. Anglo-American in particular, having just suspended its dividend, can't be too happy about shoveling more good money after bad. De Beers only made a $90 million profit in 2008, as sales were essentially static at $6.8 billion, including industrial diamonds. But 2008 was made up of two completely different markets. The first 7 months were highlighted by record sales, near record production, and the pushing through in July of a 16% price increase for rough. The last quarter, of course, was characterized by the deepening of the global recession and a 40% plummet in rough diamond prices. But perhaps even more shocking is that De Beers and his partner, the Botswana government, through their Debswana partnership, haven't pulled a single diamond out of the ground in Botswana since mid-December. The 32 million carats Debswana mine in Botswana last year accounted for 2/3 of the total production of De Beers and its joint venture partners. With De Beers' biggest, best, and lowest cost mines now idled, the next question is how will it generate enough cash flow to pay down its heavy $3.6 billion debt load plus the $800 million bailout. Presenting De Beers' annual results to the public, Managing Director Gareth Penny appeared alone in an odd taped videocast rather than the usual press conference. That the usually highly visible Chairman Nicky Oppenheimer and Group Finance Director Stuart Brown didn't appear on camera speaks volumes. Remarkably, Penny didn't specifically mention the bailout or the Botswana stoppage, which makes you wonder what else was left unsaid. There was certainly no indication as to how secure De Beers mining jobs are in Canada, or that the company was on the verge of axing 128 employees at its Snap Lake mine in the Northwest Territories and cutting off or severely reducing the work for another 90 contractors. Well, thanks for watching, and see you next time.